For Living with MS in Tenerife, it says we're live, so we must be live. If you're watching this on catch up, I do live streams on Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 5:55, and I usually try and get out to walk during the mornings. I haven't been doing it lately, but this is the second one this week and it's only Friday. So if you like having a walk around Tenerife, a bit of a chit chat, I do talk to live people on the chats here when it's live. On catch up, just enjoy the scenery, and we'll take you on a little tour today. I'm starting at the Magma Center, which is at the top end, a free car park where you can get vaccinated, and then we're around about 15 or 10 minutes from the beach. We're going to go into San Eugenio, which is down here, Siam Park right at the back. So this is sort of a, what's the word, a hidden gem if you're in a car. Basically this car park is basically empty. It's right behind the Magma Center. It is right next door to Siam Park, and I don't know why people just don't walk around the corner. You go to the end over here and walk left, you're in Siam Park. You're also in Siam Mall. And let's have a see where we're going. So this is San Eugenio. You see the casino over there, and let's get walking. Morning Maria, morning Andrew, morning Una. Hey, so we've got 20 people online already. I haven't been doing these lately, but I'd started again yesterday with Gordon. Thank you, Gordon, if you're watching. I had a great time. Sorry it was only half an hour walk, but I had to get back. Christina's decided to stay in bed today. So, I mean, she stays in bed any day, but she's staying sleeping today. So when I get back, I'll wake her up and make her a nice brunch. So we're walking down from the Magma Center now. The sun's right in my face, I can't see what you're saying, but I'll have a quick look. Willie Rushton says good morning, Anne says good morning, and Sarah says good morning. So as I say, if you're watching this on catch up, I do talk with the people who are live. If you want to get me live, I usually try and get out about 9 o'clock, but lately with parking and stuff, it's been later, so about 9:30. I walk for between half an hour and an hour, maybe stop for a coffee. I'll probably stop for a coffee today and show you a little bit around. In fact, if it's live and you're watching this, you can direct me which way to go. So, here we go. 28 people watching, 8 thumbs up, thank you so much. Nice to see you out about, says Dave and Carlos. Buenos dias. Here we go. Oh, there's a guy with a 360 camera over there, look. Wonder which one he's got. Probably the same one as me. That's a massive selfie stick though, look at that. It's got a bend in it though, so that means it's not going to be invisible. Wonder which way he's got. Should we follow him? No, we're going into San Eugenio today. So, take my life in my hands. Look left. Look right, although there's nothing coming from up here. I'm on my wired microphone today, so let me know if it sounds okay. There's the butts. Ricky Shelley, good morning everyone. Tim, you found my secret car parking spot. Never bother parking anywhere else anymore. You go on the background. Have a great day. Cool dude. Morning Tim, looking out. Sounds perfect, great. So you're right by the back end here and right by the Titsa. Ever saying hi to Rick. For those of you who don't know, I mean I know you all do, but for those of you who may be watching this on catch up and have found me for the first time, Rick and Shelley's channel is a great channel. If you missed out that, just have a look at the chat replay and that'll tell you, I'll give you a link to their channel. And Shelley's a great singer. Rick is an entertainer and also very knowledgeable about the island. So go and grab that. He also did some free basic Spanish courses, so Spanish lessons. If you want some holiday Spanish, then you go and watch those. Off to Santa Cruz today. Weather's great. It's too hot here. It is really too hot here. That's why I'm in the shade, but I'm going to go through the bus station. Take my life in my hands. So this is the Estación de Guaguas, which is the main bus station in San Eugenio. I might lose you in here, so be careful. Now you get some tapas for $3.20. So this is like the little coffee shop where you can get yourself a coffee, ice cream, and stuff like that. And this is where all the buses stop down here. So you can just find out where you're going along here. And also at the other end, I'm going to show you, there's going to be a map. So this is Puerto de la Cruz, 343, going to Adeje, this is the village, Valle San Lorenzo, then Guia de Azora and Ica de los Vinos, that goes up through the north, Costa del Silencio, Torbiscas, Costa de Adeje and La Caleta, Los Cristianos, Playa Paraíso, this one will go to the Hard Rock Hotel, and then here we have Los Cristianos again, and Los Gigantes through Cayo Salvaje, so the 473, that's the one we get, that's this one here, and then the 477 goes direct to Los Gigantes and does not go through Cayo Salvaje. So he's on his way, they're chit-chatting. And this is the information booth. Buenos dias, Brendan. And this is the information place where you can get your tickets, you can get information, and you can buy the 10 mass card. And here for tourists, new tariffs, you get a day card for €10 or a 7-day card for €50, unlimited trips. We come out the other side into the bright sunshine. It's really, really sunny today. I'll take my life in my hands. And we're going to go across here, back into the shade. Whew. And into the village. So, ladles and jelly spoons, we've got 49 people watching, 25 thumbs up. See what you guys are saying. Ken Alloway just popping in to say hi. And Marie, have thumbs up. Sound is lovely. Enjoy the day. Renee says good morning, Tim. Have a nice walk and a good weekend. Leonie de Lang's on. Marialty, okay, we got over here. Jimmy England. Perfect. There we go. So we're going to walk into San Eugenio now. A little bit brisker than normal. I've got my walking shoes on today. So, Estación de Guagua is just behind the H10 Casino Hotel till Gran Tenerife. So if you come up, and then Pueblo Canario, which is where Dan is. I'll go this side so we're not filming people who don't want to be filmed. Buenos dias, señor. Buenos dias, señora. Okay. So it's nice walking in the shade today. It's probably, I would say, about 28 in the shade. A lot hotter in the sun. In fact, I'm glad I got my 50 factor on because it is actually burning when you get into the sun. This car park here is just for workers at the bus station and maybe drivers, I don't know. I don't suppose they take the buses home at night, do they? Cinematic. Talking about zoom, I just ordered some samples from my t-shirt collection. For those of you who know, I've got a hidden t-shirt collection that I don't really push. Not a lot in here at the moment. I've only got 3 models, or 3 motifs on multiple models. Well, that was a nice bike. And you can see them if you go to my channel, and there's a new tab called Shop, and you can have a look there. I don't know the quality yet, so wait for that. Don't order anything just yet. I've ordered 2 samples in 2XL to see what that size is like. And it says TMLIMH, Take My Life in My Hands, on the front, and it's got the logo on the back. So we're by the motorway now. Here's the motorway. If you can't see it on the channel, you can go direct there by just going to lwmst.com. That'll take you straight to the shop. So, that's where we've come from. Oh, I didn't put Do Not Disturb on. Let me do that quick. I hope I can still do it. Focus, Do Not Disturb. There you go. We're Do Not Disturb now. Bob Barrows, hello, Catal. Moira Fitzsimmons, are my comments showing? Yes, well, that one is. I don't know whether there was another one. Let me just see. It's Craig's on, one of mine's. I haven't seen any other ones of yours, but we did, that last one did come through. What I have done, okay, this has happened before. What I've done, people were coming in and they were writing words with spaces in between. So like W space I, double space, etc, etc. So what I've done, I've banned you from using single letters. So if you use the word you instead of YOU, then your comment will be held for review. If you use any letter on its own, like X, if you give a kiss at the end, or XX or XXX, they're all banned now. And I can change it, but I'm just trying it out to see if it's any better. So for those of you in the know, just don't do any single letters. So here we are at the Curion Salud. This is where we were the other day. Chris went to the lady doctor just for a checkup, and it was the only thing we could get. It was the only one we could get right on the Monday thing, you know. So I'll just get in front of this taxi and down Thill. So this is an emergency hospital, private, but you will get seen. I think a consultation costs you $80, and then plus whatever other thing you do. And people tend to block that disabled parking, but there is parking at the back. And here's a little cafe. You can wait if you're with somebody that's going. They got a menu of the day, $12.95. I don't know what it is, but there must be one. So they got loads of stuff here. Bar Ristorante Carajone. I think that's how you say it. Carajone. And this is the outpatients, down the lift or down the stairs. And next to it is a Pharmacia, but I think it's a parapharmacia, not a real one. But I'm not sure. It does say pharmacia, but it doesn't really have the right colour for me. So now we're probably coming to the area where you all know and love, by the Ibero Star, Bougainville Playa. Let me see what you guys are saying. Dabian's on, new badge, love it, cool dude. No kissing allowed, oh dear. You can say kiss kiss, you just can't put two X's. Or as the Spanish say, X. So this is the real pharmacy, I think. Got cabaret karaoke bar. Theatre bar. Club Olympus and Garden City. This guy's only 70 quid a week, dirt cheap.
I know.
Dirt cheap. Well, how much does it cost to run?
Nothing.
Garden City. Quédate conmigo. Hazte socia, hazte socio. Stay with me. Be social. So we got the Valley High bar. Sweet as cash and carry. Rip off ATM. We got 116 today. I'm going to stay in the shade if you don't mind. Alex Young's and hey, morning Tim. Still living the dream, I see. Where have you been? Haven't seen you out and about, keeping hope. It's been pretty warm, and to tell you the truth, I've just been lazy. And I've been drinking again and eating too much, and I put my weight back on that I lost. So I got a bit, what's the word? Demotivated, I think the word is. But I got motivated yesterday by a guy that contacted me to go walking, and it sort of got me back on track. Guy's hanging his arms way out. Happy Friday. Natalie Morizon. Joanne, why have you blocked loads of people? You do know it's Tenerife Uncovered channel cloning accounts. Tim, why have you blocked loads of people? Joanne, why have you blocked loads of people? You do know it's Tenerife Uncovered cloning accounts. I've not blocked anybody, love. It's I have an automatic filter on the system, and basically it's if your comment is deemed spam, it'll block it automatically, but I haven't blocked anybody lately. If we have people who are moderators who are blocking you, they must have a reason, but I haven't blocked anybody. And you commenting is shows that you're not blocked. But if you know somebody who's blocked and complaining, I am very approachable. Send me an email to me at timothydowd.com, or go to timothydowd.com and press the button, or go to timothydowd.com about and send me a letter. My address is there. My phone number's even there, so you could theoretically call me, but don't do that. Send me an email. Ask why you're blocked and I'll find out. There you go, keep death off the roads, ride on the pavement. Dooby-dooby-doo. There seems to be a lot of people here today in the morning. So we're coming up to the shopping centre in San Eugenio now. This is the bus stop that you can get on. 473 takes you to our house. And that takes you down to Puerto Colón, where they're doing a little bit of work at the moment actually. So the maritime walkway I think is blocked at the moment. I just passed there in the car looking for a parking spot. There was nothing. Well, here's a nice seat where I can read some of your comments. So I came to an agreement with Tenerife Uncovered that he doesn't cover my stuff anymore, and so that's it. That chapter is finished. Bye, Joanne. Anyway, have a lovely day, everyone. Back to work. Oh dear. So, did we ever find out? Alex is coming walking again when he gets out. Cool dude. Looking busy, Tim. Can't wait in September. Yeah, it is getting busier, and in fact, there's less people out today because it's really, really hot. So those people that are out have found shade, and it's getting really busy now. So the new figures should be out soon. I might even do a vlog on that of where to get the tourist figures of who's coming, what, and how much they're spending and so on. Hello, Liam. How are you? I don't think I've seen your name before, so if you're new, welcome. If you've been commenting a lot and I just haven't seen you, I apologise. And as Anne says, don't forget the thumbs up. If you are watching on catch up and you can't interact and it's pretty boring, what you can do is go into the little cog at the bottom and turn on double speed so it goes through all the boring bits, and then you can stop it and go back to normal speed or even slow motion when you get to a bit you're interested in. So here we are in hey, Webby's on. How's it going, man? How's your head? Webby bum, Webby bum. Yeah, so we could do that. We're at the San Eugenio shopping centre here. Kalima started to lift. It did. It did. Not new to the channel, been here a while. Cool, Liam. I just haven't seen that name before, so thank you for commenting. Right, where are we going next? I can either walk up the hill towards the hotel. I can't remember what the hotel's called, but the hotel up here. I can walk down the hill towards the beach, or I can go into the shopping centre. What is your choice? 73 people watching. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Don't forget to sneeze into your elbow. That's what they say. Get down to the port, says Moira. Beach, says Jack. So that's 2 for the beach. 3 for the beach. I'll wait for 1 more. Bless you. Thank you. To the port. There we go. The majority has spoken. Well, not the majority, it's 4 here, but there you go. The temperature in Tenerife right now is 24 degrees and 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. I don't think that's right. It's back over last month. Hopefully we'll be out again before the year's out. Cool. Go for a pint here. Gesundheit. Very good. Go to the beach, please, Tim. Okay, here we go. So we'll just wait for this car to go past. Let me take our lives in our hands. So we've been on 24 minutes. So I'm going to go down the shady half, which is on the left here. Now look at these guys here. Keep death off the roads, park on the pavement. Morning, Tim. Hope you're both keeping well. We're good, thanks. We are good, thanks. We had a nice dinner last night. Check on Instagram. I haven't put the middle for 2 days. So that should be coming by lunchtime. I'll publish, which was Wednesdays, which is good food, and Thursdays, which is good. Gracias. So here we are walking down to Puerto Colón. Colón is Columbus, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Puerto is a port, and Puerta is a gate. And Porto is a place in Portugal. A little supermarket. Business Centre Tropicana. Staying over Tenerife for late August. Get those new trainers on. It's walking time. Joseph, Carol. Any relationship to Debbie Carroll from Unsworth? That was my first girlfriend. What's the temperature now, Tim? Probably about 26 to 28 in the shade, and a lot hotter in the sun. If we pass a farmacia, I'll show you the thermometer. So this is the Dreams Jardín Tropical. If you want to see a good review of this place, Darren John did a good review of this one. So let's have a quick look over here. I'm actually going to take my life in my hands in the middle of the road, which I definitely don't do, but there's nothing coming. Because this hotel, a couple of friends stay here, or have stayed here, and they said it was really good. And it's in a perfect position. It's called the Olvima Panorama. So if you don't see that, it's quite small and bespoke, I would say. But it's quite a nice pool, little bar, and it's in the perfect position for going to Puerto Colón and off to La Caleta on the right, and Las Americas, Veronicas, and Los Cristianos to the left. But when I came up here earlier, they were doing some stuff. Sunny in Wolverhampton, says Paul. Wolverhampton, 10 6 from Manchester. So let's see what they're doing here. Blocked it. Are they actually blocking people, or are they sending them round? Let's go and ask. Oh, it's not blocked at all. They're just doing some maintenance here on the thing. I thought they'd block the whole thing, but you can walk as long as you're careful. There you go. So here we go, Puerto Colón. Take my knife in my hands. So we're going to go past the places playing music now, so I'm going to have to sing. Hey, Chilo, we're going to do the, we're going to call down just to disrupt the sound wave file. So it's pretty early here. I suppose it's the same time there, but it's pretty early here, so not many places are open. But they're all in shade, which is good. You get a beautiful sunsets here, but in the mornings it's perfect for me because I don't really like direct sunlight. So there we go. I'll give you a view out to sea. Are the parrots still on the block up there? I think they are, but they're quiet at the moment. Hey, parrots! Where are you, parrots? Morning, parrots! Time to wake up, parrots! No. Oh, there's one. 20 past 10 now, thank you. Oh, I'm late. I'm late. I'm going to have to go back up into San Eugene. This is looking nice down with the flowers. That's a very hardy plants. And they seem to bloom quite a lot. Are these stuck? No? Free floating. It's just an advert, I think. Club Atlantis. Park Residencial. So I'm going to start making my way back now. So I'm going to go to the bottom here, take a right up towards San Eugenio again, and then go along the top road then back to the car. Or should I? Should I go past Siam Park maybe? That could be a thing. Maybe. Christina's having a sleep, so as long as I'm back by just after 11 I should be alright. So, this is the view you've all been waiting for. Puerto Colon, water sports. My house in the distance over here, behind the Hard Rock Hotel. We've got 84 people watching. And 60 thumbs up, thank you. Ray Duffy, thank you for the coffee. No, Tricia. There goes a bus. So I can't go down to the beach because that would just take disinfortunatamente too much time. But Graham, been posted missing for the last few days. Both my kids are overstaying in my apartment, so I've been a bit focused. Cool dude. Did they wreck it? Carry the bus drivers on. So on Monday, I'm going for a walk around that end somewhere. Depends where I get a parking spot. Maybe La Caleta, maybe Del Duque, or Tor Biscuits. They were fine. The staff were raving about how well behaved and nice they've been. Oh, very good. That's always good. So my coffee place is shut. Why is it shut? Oh dear. Hope everything's all right. Shut on a Friday. My daughter was a bit tear yesterday. Findling off on his adventure. Oh dear. Hi Tim, noticed some big cracks on the ground. Has there been an earthquake or tremors over there? Not that I've seen. Probably just no maintenance. Wonder what time they open. Maybe, it should be open by now. Holidays maybe, I don't know. Gotta put my sunglasses on now, I can't see a thing. Right. Uphill. So I get a taxi back to the car. I forgot how steep this hill was. This is the bar. The bar. Closed Mondays. Open 5 till 1 a.m. This is the bar staff. I gotta get out of the sun. Take my life in my hands. That sun is really beating down now. Ah, bless. Woo-hoo, budgie smugglers alert. Did I miss somebody? I was too busy concentrating on getting my breath. Because I went back up to 118 kilos. Nice smell of freshly mown grass. Oh, I should have got the Wallace trolley. Keep death off the road, drive on the pavement. I think it actually goes past the Magma. Shall I get on it? Back over. Set my life in my hands. We can't be talking now. Oh, yeah. That was a hard slog. Hey. I'm knackered. I can hear you struggling, yeah. I am. Baby. Okay. Distractions on. Charlie's on. There we go. Demasiado, see? Sean's on. We got Scotch Corner. And the beer garden where Rick used to manage. We got a massive Guinness there now. Guinness. Aye. Oh, another bit of shade. The hill is a killer, Dave. Are you heading for a cafe? I was thinking about it, but it's getting late now, so I gotta get back. I go and get some water, I think. Doesn't tell me what the battery's like either. It should be full. I'll see what the music's like in here. Just keep myself talking, it should be alright. But if we get struck, it's alright. You just want to share the money. Too much where you're looking. Oh, you're looking forward, there you go. So we'll just keep chit-chatting over music and see if there's a nice spot to sit, and we should be alright. Spanish style, luxury paying less. There's a Spanish style cash and carry up in a decky, which is good. So this side looks empty, but I think there's music playing. Let's see what the other side's like. So, can you hear the music at all? I suppose if I have my back to the speakers, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm talking over, it's pretty good. This is where Ian comes. Plenty of empty tables, but they're not cleared. And smoking. So let's not sit in the smoking area. Here we go. This will do. Hola. Café solo, agua con gas, por favor. Espresso doble. Doble, not doble. There you go. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. Yeah, the music's behind me, but I've got the mic here, so you won't be able to see it. But I like this spot because it's got a nice reflective floor, so I'll get that nice reflection there. So let's see what you guys are saying. We've got 85 people on. He just joined us. I walked around from the Magma through the bus station down to the port. When they were both over 16, I let them know about it, and they wanted to go out. But at 19 and 17, they were both fine to go themselves. Cool. Always hard on the kids, Graham, when you're growing up. Yeah, I mean, our daughter will be 30 this year. But what we did is we gave her the opportunity to take her life in her hands. And it was perfect because what happened was, we said, you can do anything you want, as long as you know the consequences and you tell us what possible, you do your own risk analysis. And once you've done your risk analysis, then you can do whatever you want. And just let us know where you're going and when you'll be home. Morning, Tim. Glad to see you out and about again. Tenerife Tez, yeah. It's been a while, but as you can see, I'm dying in this heat. I've just ordered a double espresso and a fizzy water, and then I've got to go back to the car. So what I might do is finish it here and then just nip back to the car, because you've actually seen that bit. So I'll be actually going back the way I actually went. They have made their own mistakes, Tim. Exactly, they have to make their own mistakes. And luckily enough, there was she made mistakes where the consequences were not that bad. I remember one time she went to a concert, and I don't know if you remember the band called Tokyo Hotel. It was a German band, of two brothers and a couple of others. And she was a fan of Tokyo Hotel, a little bit of a fad, I think. And she went to a concert and ended up getting sort of like crushed and fainted. And so the doctors picked her up, and after they picked her up, they sent us a bill, but she thought we didn't know. And then we got the bill for the doctor. Here we go. Oh, here comes. Muchas gracias. ¿Cuánto cuesta? Pago inmediatamente. Gracias. I'm going to pay immediately, then I don't have to worry about faffing. So how much do you think it's going to be? A double espresso and a bottle of water. I'm going to stick some sugar in as well. Need a little bit of sugar. Boys understand? So it was $3.90. So we're going to go for this now. I'm glad I'm not in the sun. I'm not going to drink all this water because I'll be waterlogged. So, double coffee and a fizzy water coming up. Ah, no, gracias, thank you, gracias. There we go. Yum, yum. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. We've got 86 people still watching. About 4, yeah, $3.90. There you go. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. So what's happening tonight? Direct coffee, get dry mouth, always drink water at the same time. You should actually. In fact, coffee is a what do they call it? Where it takes all the water out of your body. Anti something or other? No, I'll think of the word in a minute. Diuretic. Thank you. Brain diuretic. So coffee is a diuretic, and so you should drink double the amount of water as coffee in the same sitting. A lot of good coffee places actually give you water with your coffee for that reason. Tea cools you down. Any hot drink is going to cool you down because your body's automatic system kicks in. If you drink cold water, then it's going to cool this part of you, and the body will actually heat that up so that when the cooling effect goes away, your body's too hot. So you should drink warm water. In fact, not to be dehydrated. Tepid water, I would say. Body temperature, which, as you all know, is 98.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is it in Celsius? 36. Have a rest in and drink some water and keep in the shade, says Dave Ferguson. Thank you so much. I shall find some shade and buy some water. And like magic, there it is. Hello, Heather. Right, I'm feeling much better now. What's happening tonight? Right, tonight I'm going out with the big camera and the microphone. I'm going to shove the microphone in people's faces in Los Cristianos. I'm thinking of actually going to the church square or thereabouts. So I've got to find a decent parking spot to get there. There is a car park just around the corner if I need it, but I'm hoping to get street parking because the kit is pretty heavy. But I'm not going to go walking, I'm just going to go there. Graham, thank you so much for the coffee and water. I always enjoy your guys' company, but thank you so much for the support. If anybody else wants to support us, you can do what they did, Roy and Graham, and give a donation here, or you can even go to timothydow.com/sponsor. And there is a sponsor area where you can go and help us out. Thank you so much. Will there be a lot of people near the church? It's actually the main drag from the old town to the beach, so it should be all right. It should be okay. We got somebody in shot now, so let me just turn that round so as not to film people. There you go. Yeah, so the church is right up by the main drag, and then you walk straight down to the port after that. So I should get quite a few people walking up and back. If not in the square, then just off the square. But if you stood there with the camera, and I found that if you've got something in your hand like a microphone, people will actually come and talk to you if they want to talk. Brenda's good. Good morning to everyone. Looks hot there, just back from walking the dog. Quite warm in Ayrshire. It is hot actually, and the sun is actually very strong. Gotta go, bike's calling. Okay, have a good ride. Graham the mammal, middle-aged men in Lycra. I'm gonna have to get one. What time this evening? Funnily enough, it's always 5:55. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Question for you, Tim. What's one controversial viewpoint you hold that the majority of society disagrees with? That is a very good question. That is a good question for Balcony Banter. So get in touch with Ian. I think there's a link in the description, and suggest that topic. That'd be good. Oh, what is a controversial view? What is one controversial viewpoint you hold majority of society disagrees with? Very good question. I got to think about that. I have a lot of controversial viewpoints, but I think that I'm in the silent majority. Freeze a small bottle of water and take it with you when you're going out for a walk. I've got water in the car, I just don't put it in my knapsack. Stupid me. 17 in Scotland, oh God. It's probably around about, I would say 28 in the shade, and probably 34, 35 in the sun. Let's see if we can find a pharmacy on the way back. I've been on 52 minutes now, so the battery's going to go. I'm not sure whether I brought my spare. I usually do. Yes. And a cable, good. So I've got my battery. The only thing is, if I plug it in, I don't have a microphone anymore. But that's okay. I'll finish it before the battery runs out. Controversial viewpoint. I'm still thinking of the controversial viewpoint because, you know, I just think that everybody should have enough. Majority of society. No, I think I'm pretty much in the majority. I don't have any sort of like radical views. I don't think that the rest of society would disagree with, unless you're all fascists, and then I'm in the minority. Oh yeah, maybe. Here's one. I don't think that they're gonna have climate change without bloody resource wars. So how to avoid the resource wars is going to be your major job if you're under 25. So you have to avoid the resource wars. Hi Carl. Seems like summer over there. Meant to be cloudy. Oh dear. Morning Carl. So I've paid already, so I can just go. So I'm actually going to take this bottle with me. I'll stick it in my bag. I think they just chuck them away. There's no deposit on them, is there? No. So, there we go. We'll say thank you and goodbye, and then we shall be on our way. Gracias, hasta luego. So there we go. Who are you looking at? Are you looking at me? It's looking at me, I'm afraid. There we go.
Hello.
99 people watching.
Yeah.
There we go. Just turn you around. Rainy here tomorrow. Oh dear. Rain. Haven't seen that in a while. But we shall see. Sorry about that. I pulled the mic cable by accident. Make sure I got everything. Yeah. I was looking in my pocket for my phone. This, of course, I'm holding it now. Stupid me. So I've got to keep talking because of the music. Gracias por su visita. Thanks for your visit. There you go. So we're coming back out now. Oh my God. Okay, so we've got to talk over the song as we're leaving. And up there's the hotel. I can't remember what the hotel's called, but it is a hotel. It's reopened now. Now I could go that way back to the car. In fact, I think I will. Keep you with us. Okay. So I'd have to go down again? I think I might have to. I will see. It's good for the energy. Mistake. Oh, I should be okay. Can't remember what this place is called. If you can say it before I see it. Oh, Las Dahlias, too late. There it is. Right. So I've got to decide now whether I've made a mistake or not. I think I'll be able to visit San Eugenio next June at the Panorama. I just passed that. Hills are going to get fit. Las Dahlias, there you go. Molino Blanco is the top here. In the background working. There you go. World Cup in Qatar. Got a bit of Qatar. So, hola. Bien, ¿y tú? Okay. So, we'll go up behind Las Dahlias. Don't dilly-dally on the way. Chorala. El Club de las Muchachas. Never seen that before. I'm knackered. Can I walk along here? I think I can I? That'll save me going over the motorway. Oh, there's a path there, okay. Let's try that. Set my life in my hands. Here we go. That's better. I'm really out of condition now. It's killing me, man. So here we are at the back of Las Dahlias. Coming up to the car park, which is behind the Curon Hospital where we were before. There's no parking. That's all. We'll see that in a minute, shall we? Even parking on the pavement here. There's no spots here. I don't know why they're all trying to go there. There's nothing there. What are they trying to do? No idea. There's definitely no spots at all. So this is the way out. This is just the way in. Because none of these are parking spots. See, if he'd have fucking waited for me to get past. Sorry for swearing there. Thank you. They see you walking and drive straight up to you. Take my life in my hands. So this is where they come out. So she's going round again. Hoping that somebody comes out, I suppose. There's people that work in the area and go to the hospital here, so it's sort of a hospital car park. There he is, FJC. So we've got two options. The first option is we go over this bridge and up by Siam Park, or we go back down here. I don't know. Can I go on the rough bit along the top there, do you think? What do you think? Probably not. Okay. How long have we been on? 64 minutes. I'll go past. No, I'll go the bottom road. Take my life in my hands. So we're back now at the hospital where we left in. We're going back down towards the bus station down here. I should turn you around. There you go. Do you need any help? ¿Necesita ayuda?
We want to go to the Siam Mall.
Siam Mall.
Yes.
Easiest way, that street there, carry straight on. It's about just beyond those towers, maybe 300 meters. 300 meters.
Thank you very much.
You're very
Enjoy
welcome.
the day.
See you, Anne. Right. Sorry for swearing before, guys. Going full pelt at me. Ah, a bit of shade. There we go. Now I could actually nip up here onto the rough bit and walk along the top, I think, but I'm not sure. Thanks, Tim. The walk brings a little Tenerife to our homes. A little sunshine. You're very welcome. So we're having a weekend off now, as always. I might record something during the weekend, but I won't show it till another time. Tonight is the live from Los Cristianos. If you want to be involved, it'll be about 6 o'clock by the church in Los Cristianos. Unless something comes up, obviously, but like last week, but I doubt it. I got my puncture fixed and I got my light fixed because I found out that one of the headlights was out. Okay, so let's show you the bus station again. I'm okay walking on the flat, it's just going up the hills that's killing me. Ethan Cummings, what new Brexit rules is there COVID? You do a video explaining it, some say you need a form, some say you don't. It's confusing, Ethan. There is a very good website called HelloCanaryIslands.com, and if you go to HelloCanaryIslands.com, there is a piece about COVID and entry requirements. So, in a nutshell, there are two options. You either have a certificate which is recognized by the EU, and the certificate can have one of the following, or all of the following. Either a vaccination, that you're fully vaccinated, or that you've had COVID in the approved time frame, so you're recovered, you have a recovery certificate, or you've taken a test 72 hours before you arrive, or 24 hours if it's a quick test, like a PCR test, not PCR, a antigen test. But whatever happens, you need to go to the Spanish Health spth.es, I think it's called, and click one of the buttons. That's all you got to do and read. So it shouldn't be that confusing if you get to the right place. So spth.es is direct there. That's probably in Spanish though, so you got to change the language. So the easiest way is go to HelloCanaryIslands.com, because that takes you automatically to the English version. And HelloCanaryIslands.com has got a thing at the top which says COVID-19, and once you're on that page, there are two options. Either, yes, I have an EU valid certificate with one of those three things on it, or I don't. Once you press the buttons, it tells you what to do. Pretty simple. Hope that clears it up. Thinking of going to Asturias. Actually, even though it's Hello Canary Islands, the link is for Spain. So, Hello Canary Islands actually tells you a lot more than just health and entry requirements. It tells you all about the Canary Islands, history, things to do, places to see. And so let's go past this drug addict. There we go, back in the room. Yeah, so Hello Canary Islands just tells you all about the Canary Islands, but it links to the Spanish health place, which is spth.es. And if you go to Asturias, pick up a sausage for me. They do some good sausages there. Charlie Jabs. Do I need paperwork to come out in August? Yeah, everybody needs paperwork. It's the Spanish, what do they call it? The European, I can't even remember what it's called now. But as I say, go to one of those things, just press the button that applies to you. So either you've got proof of jabs or proof of COVID, or you have a PCR test or an antigen test. One of those things should be on your certificate. And I think the British certificate is recognised by the EU, so you shouldn't have a problem. If you don't have those, press the other button to say I don't have one, and it tells you what to do. I don't travel anymore, so I've not been out of the country since 2016. So, or 2018, I can't remember now. Woo! Hot. I'm going into direct sunlight now, so I can't see anything. Naked sex, cool dude. Should we add him as a moderator? They're actually stopping that. They're stopping you having those types of names on YouTube. But it hasn't obviously kicked in for that guy. I think it's a robot actually. I don't think it's actually a person. And I don't know why they do it. But people must be clicking on them, so there you go. It's our fault as a community and as a culture that we breed these people and don't train them. So I blame your mother. Your mother. Or father these days. I suppose you've got to blame both of them these days, haven't you? I blame the parents. That's why I don't complain about kids today, because they're a product of us. Well, Carl's still there. Here we go. Nice view of the Magma Center. Gypsy Kings are on this month, I think. Or August, sorry. I think it's Magma Tenerife, M-A-G-M-A. Not to be confused with MAGA, which is Make America Great Again. Woo! So, all the shade has gone of my little tree here. Ay, ay, ay. Let's turn you around. I can't believe you in a visa to visit the EU next year. I don't understand why the UK wanted to leave. A European family, bunch of wasters. My team and everything. You don't need a visa actually, unless you want to work. What ETIAS is, or ETIAS if you want to look it up, ETIAS is a visa waiver program, which makes it easier for you to get into the EU if you're not a member. So if you can imagine going to America, you also have the visa waiver program where you don't need to get an American visa to visit. You can visit it by filling out a form. So that's exactly the same. The EU is doing that again. So it would have made it easier for people to visit Britain. I think that's one of the reasons why you guys left, because you didn't want to make it easier for people to visit you. Unfortunately, some of you didn't think it through, and obviously makes it harder for you to visit other places. So it's just something you got to do if you're crossing imaginary borders. That's probably one thing that I have a view about. I don't believe in countries. I do not believe in countries at all. I don't think you should be proud of your country. I don't think the country has any reason for going to war. I don't think countries should exist, to tell you the truth. I think communities should exist. And communities should work with each other to get on and make sure everybody has a happy life. And I don't mean feed the lazy. I mean, if you have lazy people, just make sure they're okay, and then do whatever you want to do. And because if you don't look after people, they turn to criminality. And if they can't get it by the means that they have at their disposal, then they'll get it by other means. Anyway, so that was answering the question earlier, that I don't believe in countries. I just believe we're all the same. It's just a different passport you need, and another arsehole's in charge. Ladles and jelly spoons. Me and the tree are going to say tra. I've got to tip you up a little bit. There you go. Google thinks you might like this one next, and if you want to support the channel, you can go to the wedding photo here, and if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe for free right here, and we'll see you tonight at 5:55. That's Friday, 5:55 in Los Cristianos. See you, wouldn't want to be you.